even see. My hair's too long now. Can't see it. Whatever. I don't care. Leave me alone. You're not my dad.
Suspicious as
okay. Mic check. Hello.
Hi.
Hi guys. Welcome back to another file/episode of your favorite podcast.
I'm Jen.
I haven't even said the name. A Dose of Humor podcast. We are your hosts.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Emma.
Welcome back if you're new. I'm sorry.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, guys. Oh my God. Okay. I feel like Sunday is the beginning of the week. So,
yeah.
Happy initial of your week, because I mean, for at least calendar-wise, this is a great way to start a week.
Yes, it is.
Listening to these these cuckoo heads. You're not my dad. Okay, we're not good.
Can you be my dad?
Will you be my dad? No. You can be your daddy. No, I'm kidding. Oh.
You can
Call me daddy. No, don't call me daddy, because I'm be like, huh? Hey, give me what?
Hey, daddy.
And I'm gonna get flustered and be like, oh, you never call me that. Oh my God. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome back.
Hi.
This is kind of like, this is our thing now. We do this all the time.
It is.
Start with craziness and then go back to hi. I don't know. We're weird. Anyways,
welcome. Again.
Welcome again if you're new. Anyways, we are here on a Sunday.
Are we?
Post church. Post feeling a little. Emma's feeling a little weird today.
And she rubbing herself.
Like gosh. No
hot.
Okay, we have not one, not two, but 3 lights going on today. Yeah, it's getting kind of hot in here.
It is hot.
It is. Now I understand when people be like, "Oh my God, all this lighting is like too." It is a lot. I'm ready to throw my blanket. I don't even want a blanket, yo. You know what I was thinking?
Pillow.
How are we gonna do this when it gets to the summer?
I don't know. We should have a table.
I'm like. Hold up.
Don't worry about us right now.
It's still there. I can't even hear myself. Let me pump these back in. I'm like, it really is. It really, really is. I'm like, yeah. I don't know how I feel. I'm like, I don't know how. Then again, I feel naked. So
exactly.
I'm like, never mind. I feel too exposed. Let me cover myself up again.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we're good. Anyways, you want to let them know how was your week? I'm gonna just try and get situated again.
My week was good. We did a lot of stuff this week actually together.
Yo, I know we did, but I'm like,
it was 4 days.
I don't remember. What did we do?
Well, we went to Trader Joe's. We went to Target. We went to Walmart.
To Trader Joe's twice.
Yes. We went to Walmart. Damn. And then, yeah.
Every single trip we went and bought books.
Yeah. After I said I'm in a no buy books, I broke that promise.
Yeah, she already bought like 6 books again.
Okay, excuse you. You didn't have to expose me like that.
That's what I'm here for. I'll be here all week. Again.
And then on Friday, we went to go watch Morgan J. Can you be my dad? Will you be my dad? Ooh, suspicious as.
Oh my God. That show, first of all, I told her, I said, I am terrified of going. Because if you guys know,
or if you guys seen his stuff.
Yeah, he runs around. Literally. around everywhere. And she didn't believe me because I said he goes upstairs, like wherever he's at, whatever venue he's at. Usually he's at a theater. He goes everywhere, upstairs, downstairs, to the back, everywhere. She's
and I
like,
thought
no,
it was
we're
just
not
in the front.
No, she's like, we're not close enough.
Yeah.
No, she's like,
Actually,
we're not
we were
close enough.
Really close.
We actually
I didn't
were.
even realize because I bought those tickets like 7.5 months ago.
Yeah,
and I totally forgot about.
We forgot until like the week of. She reminded. Maybe like 2 weeks before. It was a week. And a half. It was a week and a half. A week and a half before. My
calendar notifies me the week, whatever that week. If I have something, if I don't have anything that week, it notifies me the next week. And then I was like, "What?"
Yeah, when she told me, I was like,
I forgot about it.
I was so confused. Literally so confused. Yeah. But we definitely needed that.
It was so fun.
It was. I had a headache. Like 30 minutes. I don't even think he came out already, and I already had a headache.
I know.
His 2 openers were pretty funny. Not like him funny, but in their own way, they were still funny. I had a headache, and I had a headache till yesterday too. That was Friday, and I
thought we weren't going to be here today.
Yeah, I still have like the little sensation, but it's not. It's not that bad. But yeah, it was a good. Can't speak. Mm-hmm. It was a really, really good show. But yeah, I had anxiety the whole time. I was like, please don't come this way. Please don't come this way.
And he came close to us.
He was really, really close. Yeah. Aoki wanted to like just be like, can I just touch you? Are you even real?
I know. It didn't seem. His music that he was playing, I really liked it.
He's actually really good.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. Like, now that I think about it, he really is. Mm-hmm. I feel like we've had something going on every single time that we record now. There's been an event, something we've done.
That's good.
I'm tapped out. Like, I'm exhausted. Mm-hmm. I wasn't made for this. For this lifestyle.
Giving her that lifestyle now.
I'm already like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had some like stuff going on in like my personal life, but I'm like, I feel like.
No, you're like outside the world right now.
Huh? I'm like, I was gonna say yeah, but I was like, what?
You're in the outside.
I'm outside. Emma's outside. Hey, it's summer. Right, Emma gonna be outside in the summer. No, she not. Heck no. Especially not in the summer. Emma trying to be inside in the cool. No. But no. What I meant to say is like I've had some stuff going on and like some serious, not serious. What we say it's serious? Some type of serious. There's some drama always with me. There's always going through some serious. I'm going through some stuff. Yeah. And it's been fun to kind of like get myself out of my head. To be, to have something to do.
Yeah, I think Friday was a
you
definite, really needed that.
I really did need it, and it was good.
So
it was really
I honestly so that line to get in,
it was ridiculous.
It was wrapped around.
But that was the upstairs.
I didn't even know that was upstairs.
I didn't know either.
But yeah, because that's when I went there. When I went to go watch Wale, I went in through that line. But
and you were on the floor?
Or you were upstairs? I was upstairs. But I still had to go upstairs. So I think that's all the first floor. I think. Because I had to go upstairs, and I even bought my drinks upstairs. And so, anyway, so when we walked in, we went through the back, and there was no line there.
Yeah.
I was already stressing out when we got down.
When we pulled up, yeah. When we pulled up, first of all, we pulled up in like the parking lot. There was traffic.
Packed.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Is this the only entrance?" I'm like, "Go around." Luckily, there was another entrance.
Yeah.
But yeah, even there, like it was like there was. Oh my god, the line the one she's talking about, it wrapped around. Literally, it wrapped.
I mean, it was going fast. It was like fast, but it was never ending. It was never ending. I was like, how many people are here?
I know, and he had 2 shows. It was ours, and then he had an earlier one.
Yeah.
And he said they were both sold out. So it was about almost 3,000, right? We said 2,000 something, almost 3,000 people. Which is insane.
I know.
But I mean, it was good. It was fun. And luckily, we didn't have to wait in line for that long. Even like the actual parking, it didn't.
No,
it wasn't. That long.
It was still long. Actually, no, it's not. As soon as we went in, it was.
We found a parking spot. Yeah. Well, she found a parking spot. Right away. So it wasn't terrible, but overall, I feel like it was a good day. I'm like, that's when we went to Target?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's when we went to Target and Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Oh, so we went to Trader Joe's 3 times that week? Oh, no, that
twice.
was twice. Okay, that was twice.
Right?
Oh, the second time was Friday. I don't know. I forgot.
I don't remember either. Everything's a blur. I just know it happened. I don't know when.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then yesterday we went to Target with my sister-in-law. I almost bought a book, and I was like, nope. I walked out of Target with nothing.
I'm about to get up and go look at her books right now. Be like, let me see.
No, I would have told you. I would have told you. Oh, actually, I lied. I bought a book on Amazon today. I just finished. I just needed to add that last book of my series.
What book?
A long time coming.
A long time coming?
Yeah, the not so meet cute one, the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then hopefully that's it for now, until next payday.
I have no comments whatsoever at all.
I can't help myself when it comes to books. Anyway, yeah, how was your week?
My week was weakening.
I was gonna say, I was like, she better use weakening.
It was fine. It wasn't.
Sorry, I'm a little uncomfortable right now.
It wasn't that much of an eventful. I mean, even though there was a lot going on, it was fine. I mean, she said for the most part we were together basically all week.
We were supposed to be together yesterday too, but she had a headache.
We were? Oh yeah, we were supposed to go get more books. More books. We were supposed to go visit.
We're not gonna tell them where because they're not going before us.
Oh, never mind. We were supposed to go somewhere and see someone's something, and get more books at someone's something. At blank. At bleep. At bleep bleep. Anyways, yeah, so we were supposed to go somewhere else, but I wasn't feeling good, and I needed to go home and sleep. Yeah. I obviously didn't sleep well because of Friday night. I didn't get home until I got home. I think it was like 12. I think it was like 12. But then I remembered I had to look for my spare key because I left my key in her car, and I had to work on Saturday.
And when she told me, I literally just pulled up on my freaking driveway.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, then I have to go back. I was already expecting to go back.
I was like, no, I have my spare key, but I'm like, I had to look for it. I didn't know where my spare key was. Yeah.
Okay, wait, you already put it in your bag, right?
Yeah. We're not cutting that. Yeah, I did. I did. And it's funny because when I got out of her car, so my brother picked me up, but obviously we were in the parking lot. I went with her to the parking lot, got in her car, and then we drove out of the parking lot, and my brother picked me up. And when I got out of her car, I literally got out and I stood there and I was like,
yeah, and then
do I have everything?
And I was like, you okay?
Yeah, and I was like, when I did that, I usually I'm trying to remember what I brought, right? So I was like, okay, I have my Stanley Cup, I have my wallet, I have my phone. I was like, I think that was it. Because I didn't drive, I forgot my keys. So, and I didn't remember until
when I got home 45 minutes later.
Yeah. So, after I got into my brother's car, he had a friend with him. We went to go drop off his friend, and then we were gonna go home, but he saw donuts. Fatty saw donuts, and he's like, oh my god, let's go get donuts. I was like, I mean, I guess I'm not driving, I guess. So
I mean, even if I said no, I still gotta go because you're driving.
Yeah. So we went to go get donuts. There was a lot of people in there, and I was like, what is going on? Is it like 6 in the morning? I was so confused. So then after that, we went home, and literally we were about to get home because, again, I didn't park in my house or by my house. I parked like around the block. I told him, I said, I need to go get my stuff out of my car. And as soon as we were going to pull over, I was like, my keys. I literally said, oh, my keys. And he was like, where are they? I was like, in my friend's car. And he looked at me. He's like, are you serious? And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna go get him. I was like, I have a spare. And then I texted her. I was like, I left my keys in your car.
I literally like,
and she was like, where? I was like, on the door. I'm like, in the little thing on the door. I was like, fuck. Yeah. I mean, I know I have a spare, so I'm like, I messed with her a little bit where I was like,
all the time.
Yeah, I have to. But
all the mother.
I mean, everyone usually has a spare of their car key, right?
I don't have a spare of my car.
You don't?
No. I heard, I don't know how true that is, that if you buy a newer car, that they only give you one.
Well, I heard that's not just that. It's your guys' Hondas, because that's what my brother was telling me when we were talking about my spare. He said Honda cars usually, because your chips, something about your guys' chip or something, it's hard to get a duplicate. So I think you can only do it at the Honda dealer. Because he was telling me, he's like, I tried getting a spare for my car, and he has a Honda, and he was like, I went to 3 different places, and they were not able to like sync them together. He's like, they said that the only place that can do it is at a Honda dealer, and I was like, well, I mean, that's good, but they can steal your guys' car from anywhere. I don't understand how the fuck that works.
I mean, the older ones. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't understand. It makes no sense. I'm like, it makes no sense.
I mean, regardless, I wouldn't be able to open my car anyways. You know how it's minus keyless.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, say if you drop me off, I wouldn't be able to open my car.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because you know how I never take my key out.
Yeah, that's
and that's the only time I'll know I don't have my key. Or sometimes in the morning, if I had to get, or I don't know, if my key is not in my bag, and me and the kids, you know, I have to drop them off at school, and then I'm like, why is it not unlocking? I'm like, oh,
where's my key?
Yeah, and I know it's not nowhere in next to me, so I'm like, oh, it's inside the house. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that was that. I mean, and then yesterday I was at work and I was dying.
Oh, I know.
And then I went home and I slept again. I literally got home, went to sleep, woke up, took a shower, went back to sleep. I only got up to go take a shower because I knew I didn't have time this morning to get in the shower and get ready to come here. That's the only reason why. I was like, I need to yeah. And then now we're here.
Yep.
Now we're here with 3 big old lights, and I'm kind of low-key sweating already.
I know.
I'm like, did you put deodorant on?
I did.
I'm like, I know I did.
I did.
I can smell it.
I
went cuckoo. I went cuckoo with my spray. I was like, because I smell like a man.
I love men fragrances.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about today?
I don't know. What do you guys want to know? Got it.
I don't know what she got because I didn't get anything. So what do they want to know?
Anything.
I'm about to walk out of here.
Try with all those wires right there.
I will take everything with me, bitch. I don't care.
I know we have extra wires right
today. Yeah, because of the lights.
Actually, now. Damn, that means we're going to have all 3 now?
What?
All 3 lights now.
Why?
Oh, actually, in the morning. I mean, at nighttime, we don't need it.
I don't think so. It's not that bad.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we had In-N-Out for lunch.
We did. Because we never decided.
We were hangry. You can never go wrong with In-N-Out.
Nope.
Can never go wrong with In-N-Out.
Nope. And she's like so surprised. And that's not the word I want to use. Surprised. Yeah. So when I told her that I have 5 In-N-Outs in my surrounding area, she's like, "What the?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, there's like 5 cities next to me."
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're all in like a 5, not even 3 miles radius.
Can't relate.
Yeah.
LA people, y'all know we have. There's a lot, but they're not that close though. Out. Yeah, they're not that close. No.
It's like one is like 10 miles.
Yeah. I don't think I have anyone close, like really close to me. I don't.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
That cray.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we're talking about today, guys.
We just here.
We're just here. We just want to soak it all in. And just... I mean, we could talk about Mr. Morgan J some more. I don't know.
I thought you want to talk about who's masculine.
Oh, I had already forgotten. Mascular?
Muscular.
So
Feminine area. Okay.
What?
Feminine.
Oh,
okay.
So I seen a video where they asked, well, I think they asked you being in your feminine era, but I wanted to ask her, what do you think if you're in your feminine or masculine era right now? And
my answer is I am in my masculine.
Masculine?
Masculine.
Masculine?
Masculine era. I told her why. Well, why? Because I feel like I just don't give a F.
I agree.
Usually men don't.
They really don't. They don't. I think
they do, but they just don't like to show it.
Yeah. I think you are more because I feel like you're not closed off as in like you are closed off, because I don't think you're closed off. I just think you're not trying to feel much right now.
Yeah, I'm really not.
Yeah. I've been there for many years. I was there many years, and now I'm definitely not there. Definitely not. I feel like these days I'm very like too in tune with my emotions.
Very. That's okay.
I don't think it's bad. I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just like all these emotions, and I'm like, and I get overstimulated.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just.
You're just like, oh my god.
Yeah. And then I cry a lot. I cry all the time.
She chooses to cry.
Okay, aside from what I like to read, aside from that, I told her I need to read stuff that makes me cry, because I just want to be able to feel, even though I already feel. But whatever, that's not what I'm talking about. When I talk about books,
yeah,
you were talking about that though. No, but I feel like even without it, I'm very like I'm too. I don't know. I don't think I'm too emotional. I just think I'm very emotional. And I think it's kind of coming out more because I haven't been like that for a while. And I'm not used to it, because when I say I think it's been about 10 years that I haven't really been like that.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So it's like now it's like.
I feel like I was a little bit because of what was going on. I thought I was being emotional. Emotional. Emotional or in my feminine area, but I don't know if I was or am, because of my. I don't know. It's like I want to feel it. I care, but then I don't. Then I still talk about it. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah. See, I also think, I know a lot of the times women or just people in general like to think that you can't be in your feminine or you're not in your feminine because you don't have a partner who helps you feel like you're in your feminine. And I think it doesn't, I mean, yeah, that can be a reason or a way to kind of tune into it. But I feel like once you start working on yourself, which I've done a lot of this year, a little too much for my taste. But it was much needed.
She's not used to it.
I'm not. But I feel like once you kind of unwrap, like it's like a fucking onion. Oh God, why did I cuss? It's like an onion. You start unwrapping, you know, all these layers, and it's like you get to a place where it's like you're just tuned in. And it's not even that. It's like, I feel like obviously being in your feminine, it's very like you're sensitive, you're very obviously in tune, you're very emotional, you're very like, you know, you can let your guard down, you can be vulnerable. And I'm not used to any of that, like at all. Even though I am a lot of that now, I'm not used to it. And it's like, I don't know if I like it.
Growth.
It is growth. It is. But I don't know if I like it, because it's kind of contradicting, at least on my end. Like, it's kind of I know. Can I finish?
No.
Nope. Only she gets to finish and I never finish. That's not fair. How long did it take you to understand that? Oh my God. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Wow.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because
I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I really don't.
Instigate some more stuff, but never mind.
Go ahead. No, you can instigate some more.
No,
you can.
No, we said we ain't going to talk about it.
Oh no, you can. That's fine. No. You can.
No.
No, I feel like you're gonna instigate because you have something to say. I want to know.
You finished last week. Yeah.
Probably even more, actually, if I'm being honest.
Damn.
Anyways, what was I saying before that? Being in tune.
That you're not used to being in your feminine area.
Oh, area.
Era.
Start pulling a notion out. Oh, that's what I'm doing. What did you think I was doing?
No, I couldn't remember.
You didn't remember him doing his little...
I do.
And then he's like, and I look like I'm having a seizure? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Or something?
Oh, no, he's like, I look like. I look like I'm doing the Usher dance.
No, he said, I'm trying to do the Usher dance. He's like, but I look like I'm having a seizure or something.
Yeah, something like
and
that.
He's like... I don't know. Anyways,
so you should see him.
I should.
It's
worth it. Yeah. No, so I said, contradicting. I feel like I'm contradicting.
Yeah.
Not because, or in a way, I feel like it's contradicting because I'm very closed off. Okay. I'm still very closed off as a person in general. Okay. But I'm very open, if that makes any sense. Like with my emotions. Yeah. And like, for example, putting myself out there in the internet, right? Putting a video of like me crying. No, me crying, right? Yeah. I would never in a million years have done that. Never. And now it's just like, I don't care. I cry. I'll show you me crying. I don't care. You know, it's like, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's kind of contradicting because it's like, okay, yes, you are vulnerable. Yes, you're being vulnerable, but you're also very closed off because I'm just like, I don't talk to people. I don't like people. Don't talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, well, pick a side. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I still think I'm very masculine in certain things. Yeah. So I don't think I'm like either one. I don't think I'm on one side or the other. I think I'm just kind of in the middle. Mm-hmm. I have days where I'm more one side more than other. Yeah. But you definitely, she's definitely on her masculine, like all the time. All the time. Yeah. I feel like, especially because of like certain things that's been going on with you like recently. Like I feel like she's very like, I don't care. It's like in Spanish, there's a saying where it's like, "Juntas manteca y todo te resbala," right? So it's like she basically lathers herself with fucking like butter and everything slides off her. Like she don't care. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm like that too, but not. I told her this the other day. I think it was yesterday or last night. I don't know when I said it, where I was like, I try and act like I don't care, but I care. Like I'm over here like saying I don't care, but I'm like. But
I think that's how I am.
Oh my god. I don't care. Literally, that's me. I'd be like, I don't care. And they don't want to talk to me, that's fine. They want to cut me off, that's okay. Tell me that's not what I look like when I'm crying. I'd be like this, I'd be like, I mean, you know, like the day that I said I was disposable, I made her cry. Oh my god. Okay. I just said something where I'm like, I really don't care about it, but I'm like, I was telling her how someone, I don't even know if he watches, but I hope he doesn't, said, he was like, have you ever realized that you're the disposable friend? And I said, sad. It's like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I was talking to her and I was like, yeah, something with that. And I feel like that's the only time my voice kind of goes down. And I was over there like, I was over there trying to play it cool, like, I don't care. I'm like, these tears are just coming out because they just want to come out. But I'm like, I really don't care. Dude. That's how this is how we, you know, dark humor. I mean, we gotta make fun of ourselves. But yeah, that beat me all the time. And I made her cry and I felt bad because I was like, God, I need to stop crying because she's crying. I'm like, and you know what's funny? Because I know you kind of walked away to play it off. She walked away trying to play it off and I'm like, Beatriz, echaste you. You ain't lying to nobody. Come look into my eyes and look at me cry right now. You see this? Dude, it was funny. That was funny though. But yeah, I'm the disposable friend.
Stop.
Not recyclable.
What are you trying to say? I was like, what are you trying to say? Kobe!
Cabron! Tell me you know where that's from.
No.
The basement yard? The basement yard where he throws him, he's like, Cabron! Okay, we put a lot of other podcasters on here. It's fine, you guys can go look at them. I'm pretty sure I do, but like, it's... Whatever. Whatever.
And that's the reason why we're not saying names.
But you know what? It's funny because I feel like we're... okay, first of all, how the heck do we go from that to that? Let me not. No. Pause on that one. You were going to say something when I said the disposable friend and you being in your feelings too.
Oh, yeah, but I was saying, like, I'm like that. Like, I say I don't care, but I do care. But I do feel like I show more of that I don't care.
Yeah. I think right now I'm wearing my emotions on my sleeves, literally.
Yeah.
Like, a little too much. A little too much.
Roll that up a little bit.
I don't know how right now. Okay. I was never, like, I never believed when people would say, oh, like, when you hide, or not hide, when you try and suppress your feelings so much, it gets to a point where you can't anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I never believed that because I was like... psych, you know, I was like, I'm big dog, and it's not gonna happen, right?
Here you are now.
Here I am. Yeah,
and it's okay.
I mean, it's okay. I'm not.
And I always tell you, let it out.
I don't mind it, but it's like sometimes I get on my own nerves. I'm like, you're crying again? Like that day, I was like, I swear to you, I was like, I'm gonna be able to say this without crying. And then I think it's because I saw your face, how you reacted, and I was like, son of a bitch. And I was like, God damn it. And then it's okay. It just happened. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I try my best not to cry and I can't. It just happens. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. So I actually do have a question for you though. Since you are more on your masculine.
Okay.
Do you think you, at least right now, as of like with whatever you have going on, right? Do you think you would be able to tap in more into being more feminine, like more soft, more, you know, right now?
I don't know.
Not you wanting, but you would, if you would be able to.
I don't know. Because honestly, I feel like I've always been the type that always shows that I don't care. Forever. So I don't know. I don't know.
Do you want to?
I do.
Okay.
But I feel like if I do, I feel like everyone's gonna think like, okay.
Like me.
No, I feel like
you're being a little too much?
No.
Oh.
I feel like I'll be more...
She didn't disagree with me being a little too much. Okay.
No, I don't think you're too much. I think you're finally just actually letting it in. And letting it all that emotion out that you've been holding for so many years.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's too much. And I always tell you, let it out. If you need to, let that.
You know what's funny? I think about it now. It's like, damn, like you're getting not bad, but like you're getting all that side of me. Like, why didn't I meet you way before, bro? When I was the big dog, you know? I'm like, damn. Like, now that I think about it, I mean, I think you got a little bit of it at like a little of the bit. End, but after that it was just like, and it's like crashing. It's like it's going downhill real fast and real quick. Like it's like like 100 million thousand miles per hour. Like,
and you know what? I told you, I'm here for you. Okay, we're not gonna make her cry, but anyway, so yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna cry. Oh. I almost cried on cue right now with me be like. You know what? I almost did cry. I almost did. I was like, okay, we're not gonna fake it. We're not gonna cry on the internet like that. Not like that. I'm like, not like that. But
yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
Of you wanting to, wanting to tap into it.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think I would be able to, even if I wanted to.
That's not a good thing, though.
I know.
I'm like,
that sucks.
I'm like, now that I'm here where I am now, don't get me wrong. I sometimes do want to just be like, rewind. Where's the rewind button, please? Like right now, or just pause it. Like just stop. But I feel like it's a good feeling, as in like you see things a little different. Like you,
when what?
In general, like when you're in your feminine, like you see things a little different. Like I was very close. Like I said, I was very close off to everything. Where it was like I wasn't understanding. I wasn't, it was just like very.
Even though I'm in my muscular,
masculine. Okay.
Era. I mean, I do understand. I'm always the type of person that I try to understand. If I don't understand, I'll ask why, or like what happened. Like I don't get it,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're probably not. Like you're probably not very. I think that's just what you want to put off.
Maybe.
Because you're right. You are like that. You are. Now that I think about it, you are. I'm like, but you do kind of just like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
And probably inside it's like killing you.
Yeah.
But you're just
It really is. It does.
Okay.
So like I front about it because I don't want people to feel maybe sorry for me or feel bad for me.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah, you're definitely, yeah. Because I was like that too.
Yeah.
I was like that too all the time.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't need your petty. Just stop don't give me a pity party. Like, I don't need it. I don't need that.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But I've always been like that. And I feel like more, okay, it's probably going to be off topic, but I feel like more like there's certain things that I think about all the time.
Okay.
Or somebody.
Okay.
Or someone. And like, I feel like I think about that person more now than I have ever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's like, and that's why I feel like I see a lot of things on the road lately, and I hate it.
Follow your gut. Like, just I just say, I mean, there's not. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Nothing, actually.
Exactly. You already are at the worst thing.
Yeah, and Grant, like, I'm not the only one that's thinking about that person.
Yeah.
I
can. Chinks, you owe me a soda.
We're in tune with our stuff. Patreon. We're gonna have what?
Go ahead.
We're gonna actually film our first video.
I guess we're filming our first video for Patreon.
Are we?
Don't shake ass. One hand. What was it? Hand out. You remember, right? Okay. Hand out. Shake some ass.
Which way? Like this? Like this? Like this?
I was like, hand out. Hand out.
You didn't say what direction.
Yeah, I didn't say. It just says hand out.
Okay, so we were doing that in our car.
Yeah, we were in my car. Yeah, we were, because I was like, wait, I was driving? And I was like, yeah, I was driving, because I kept looking this way, which I'm not used to. I'm used to looking this way. But okay,
I'm just saying, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I kept literally, I was like, what were we doing? Oh, we're trying to figure out where we were going to eat. Yeah. And I was like, no. And it was a sound on TikTok, and I was like, okay. And then I went, but it says one hand. It says hand out. Hand. That's
oh yeah.
One. Dude, it's the. Oh my god! Okay. I know I've said this before on here. Like I know I've said it before. I promise you, I feel like people, oh my god, and now someone that knows me watches, oh, like in real life, Jesus, oh my god,
I'm like, I'm used to it already. She's not.
No. Yeah. No.
And now she got stuck.
And now I'm like, oh, what was I gonna say? It literally just hit me, because I was gonna say, I feel like people like on here are like, oh my god, she must be so much fun in real life. I'm not. I mean, I am. But I'm not with everyone, and I'm just like, yeah,
I don't think not with everyone.
Yo, I hope we can clip the.
Yes.
I hope we can clip that, because I'm like,
like the other one with.
Oh my god! If you guys watched last week's episode
on the 13th,
I want to say whatever one.
This is gonna be 2 weeks after.
Dang.
Because we have another one already. That's
oh my god, we've been on a roll.
We have.
We're not jinxing it.
I was like, I'm gonna let it be.
I'm so sorry. I was kind of scared now. I'm like, damn. But yeah, we've been on the road. Anyways, point is, did you guys watch 2 episodes? Maybe last episode. I don't know. Whatever. I was like,
Whatever.
We're on a roller coaster. Remind me to never let her edit again. Remind me to never get a migraine again on a Friday or Saturday and let her edit, because
I know I didn't. I don't usually edit.
First of all, it was fine, but it's just the fact that no, not even just that. Okay, forget that part. It's just the fact of her like choosing things to like put in the beginning, where it's like,
I like stupid stuff,
and then me and my jokes, me and my dumb jokes. I know I'm funny, but like,
so I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna laugh when they see that.
Y'all better laugh. Y'all better tell me how funny I am too. I low-key want to do that whole like 100 subscriber things that we cut off, and I'm because I'm like,
you want to do it?
No, no, no. Only because
I took that off for a reason.
I know, but
because it was yesterday.
Only because what do you mean it was yesterday?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
No, the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm like, I really want people to like interact with us. Like, I feel like. Where? No one. I'm like, there is.
Okay, let's do that.
What are we gonna give them though?
We'll give them some juicy stuff.
Oh,
we'll give you guys some juicy stuff. So if
her, we're gonna give y'all some juicy stuff from her, because I feel like they know a little too much about me already, and they don't know much about you. So we'll give you some juicy stuff of her, and then we'll. I was gonna say the juices are gonna be flowing.
Oh, wow. I hope so.
It ain't gonna be dry up in here. I can tell you that much. If it is, then I'll just have her read one of the books. One of our bookie books. And yeah. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
So if this video gets 100 likes,
okay,
and previously I said 50. We're not going to do 50. We're going to do 75. Can I up it a little bit? We're going to go bigger. We're going to go big.
Okay.
Because big.
Oh.
Okay, so 75 subscribers.
She really wants to put you guys on a test.
Mm-hmm, I really do.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so 75 subscribers.
Okay.
100 likes? 100 likes,
sure,
and 10 comments.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, because I feel like some dumbasses will probably just put, I am one letter, 1 to 1 letter. Yeah, no, that stuff ain't gonna happen. No. If it's like that, no, that ain't counting.
I guess. Okay. So if you guys get her to 75 subscribers, 100 likes, and 10 comments, she will... I don't know. I really don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Y'all know I'm here for the.
We'll figure it out
then.
And it's going to be only from a time frame.
Oh, okay.
So say if it's going to take like a month. I'm pretty sure it ain't going to take a month. It's probably going to take longer.
So what's the time frame? Put a time frame.
I'll put a month.
Okay. A month from when this video goes up.
Mm-hmm.
And
damn, is that too long? Or should I put 2 weeks?
No, that's fine.
No, a month. I feel like a month.
You know what I just realized? Are we supposed to record the weekend of my birthday? Isn't that the weekend you have?
I don't have the kids that weekend.
Isn't that the weekend of the party?
Yeah. I mean, that's why we keep recording, so we don't have to record that weekend.
Okay, sorry, cut that.
Because we won't be able to.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because I have the party and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on that day.
Yeah.
Not even just, but to clean up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Opus is ready. Opus something. But anyways, okay. Yeah. So, she's gonna post something juicy, something. I don't know. She can tell y'all. She can figure that out on her own.
We'll see. I
don't want to expose her.
We'll see, because I mean, who knows? Bob's not gonna
tell a friend to tell a friend. Just come subscribe.
Yeah, but we have 25 subscribers right now, so
that's fine. That's only 49 people. Damn. Y'all know, go create 49 accounts. And
don't listen to her.
Go do it. I might do it. just to see what this juicy information is going to be. Maybe something I already know. I'm like,
exactly.
Why did I waste my time?
Exactly. So you can't do it. You can't.
Whatever. Anyways,
so we're gonna end it there. Did you have to?
No.
Okay, we're gonna end it here. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hope you guys give us a 5-star on Spotify. Bye.